So just last week, our robotics team 19450 participated in 2 robotics qualifiers for the 2025 DECODE season of First Tech Challenge to try and make it to the Australian Championship. Now, although we ended up winning the second competition and advancing, there were some key issues we had to learn along the way and adapt to. So, this video will serve as a guide on how to advance or do better in qualifiers as we see it from our lens. Our first piece of advice is to, if you can, always do 2 competitions. It doesn't matter if it's 2 qualifiers, a scrimmage and a qualifier, or something else. It's always good to have 2 goes and to learn from that. Reason being, at the first comp at Brisbane North, we got absolutely hammered. Every match, our mechanism broke or there was something wrong overall. This caused us to fall to 10th out of 17th in the rankings and lose in straight sets in the playoff, mainly due to our inconsistencies. However, in the week between this competition and the next, we knew exactly what to hone in on, which was the intake and shooting. This resulted in major improvements. You can see that by these clips and also the OPR and statistic changes on FTC stats. The second on the list is to have an autonomous. And sure, it might be crappy and old and coded in a day, but what you do in this period compounds so much more for the rest of the match. This has been a common theme on every season. For example, scoring 6 artifacts in correct pattern order gets 30 points. You simply cannot neglect it, and if you are having any initial struggles, we recommend either trying out Roadrunner, which is very well documented, or making your own custom autonomous system. An added bonus you can add to autos is compatibility as well, enabling you to get the best shot at playoffs as you can. This can be shown in this clip, where we use vision to auto-align ourselves to the April tag. Our third and final tip is to add driver assists. Most drivers should have hours of training with the robot, but that doesn't mean they're perfect. Adding shortcuts, such as making the robot automatically lock onto the goal using an IMU, prevents easy misses. Making the robot toggle between slow drive and fast drive is also a helpful action. This includes simplifying the controls to just a few button presses, instead of making them look like a nuclear reactor panel. Furthermore, experiment with 2 or 1 player movements. Sometimes it's better to do the former, but we found 1 player to be more efficient as 2 people often confuse each other in tasks. Anyway, that ends the video. Thanks for watching and we look forward to seeing how the rest of the season goes.